What's going on? My name is Colin Ross. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm teaching you how to create high quality Instagram stories with Premiere Pro. Now that we're in Premiere, there's only one thing we really have to understand to get this to work. We have to understand what is the resolution of Instagram stories and how do I create a sequence in Adobe Premiere that has those same dimensions. Go into your project tab, hit the new item button and click new sequence. I just click RE and click RE 1080p 23.976 and then I hit settings, and then right here on the frame size, I change the horizontal to 1080 and the vertical to 1920. This is the resolution that Instagram uses for stories. So once you do that, click OK. What I usually do is I pick cinematic sequences that I've already made in Adobe from my project and then post them on my story to, bring awareness to my Instagram following to maybe go and check out my new project if they have time. I'll just select and drag here. This obviously is something that you would do with your own footage. Hit Control C, go into your new sequence, and then hit Control V. You're gonna see in your program monitor that it's vertical video. Another thing about Instagram stories is they can only be 15 seconds. So try to pick the most impactful moment or part of your vlog or whatever you're trying to create for your Instagram story. Try to make it impactful in 15 seconds. This is where you also have to do some customization of the framing of your video. This is from the short I just made called The Good Old Days. I'll leave a card up in the corner if you wanna check that out. Shameless plug. Since I shot all this in 4K, I'm gonna hit the scale and change it to 90. If you're shooting in 1080p, you're gonna have to scale up a little bit. I was lucky enough to shoot in 4K because I filmed with a Panasonic GH5. Hit the motion text here and hit Control C, and then select every single video in my composition and then hit Control V. This is gonna save you some time and paste the 90% scale change to every single clip in your timeline. Most of the time you wanna scale out as much as you can because you're reframing something you shot horizontally to be vertical. Now you just have to go through and move every clip and reframe it how you want to. For this shot, obviously I want the tennis ball to be the main subject. So I'm gonna slide the horizontal pixels over so the tennis ball is properly framed. And I'm gonna go to the next shot and then slide it over to the left again so my face is in the shot. Boom. So once you have all your shots scaled and reframed properly, then just go in and slide to the 15-second mark and hit O on your keyboard. This is gonna make it so when you render out this sequence, it only renders 15 seconds. Hit Control M or Command M for a Mac on your keyboard, and it's gonna bring up your export settings. Make sure that H.264 is selected, and then click Match Source High Bitrate, Export Audio, Export Video, and then in the video settings, I like to render at maximum depth. Use previews, use maximum render quality, and then I usually bring the target bitrate up to 15 and the maximum bitrate up to 17, and that'll give you nice high quality without too big of a file size. This is saying that the estimated file size is 27 megabytes, and then navigate to where you want to render, save, and then export. Once you finish encoding with Adobe Premiere, all that's left to do is to bring that file onto your smartphone and post it to your Instagram story. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm uploading a video every single day for the rest of 2017. Peace, bye, peace, peace. Shallow depth, the field is shallow. Shallow depth, the field is shallow.